Happy New Year, friends. Hope you had a great, relaxing winter break. I know I did. Um, Today's going to be our last lesson for now for underhand tossing. Before the break, we were working on some overhand and some underhand tossing. We're going to do one more activity with underhand tossing. It's kind of like a fun challenge. So here's what you need. I would get, since you're at home and you don't have yarn balls like I do, I would get two sock balls. So get a sock, bundle up nice and tight so it's kind of firm and easy to throw, or two balls that are soft that you don't mind, using in the house. But just two. You also need a laundry basket. You can see mine there behind me. Oh, there it is, over there. And then two things to mark lines. I have cones, but obviously you can use a pillow. You can use a article of clothing, something to mark two lines. And for the basket, I don't want it up against the wall. We don't want the ball to bounce off the wall in the basket. We want to see if they can actually aim it in the basket without using the wall. As far as the cone lines go, I measure them two giant adult steps. The first one is two giant adult steps from the basket. So I took two giant adult steps is where the first cone is. It's roughly about 6 feet away. And the second cone is two more giant adult steps, makes it about 10 to 12 feet away from the basket. Okay, so for the first time, you're going to stand behind the closer cone. And we're going to do the underhand toss. And here's how that works. When the child is throwing, ideally, this is what we want them to do. Okay, ideally. They want to swing their arm back, step, and toss. They're going to release the ball right here. Again, so it looks like this. It's swing, step, and then toss. If they're not wanting to do the foot part, if they just want to swing and toss, you can leave out the step part if they're not wanting to do it. Some of them don't like doing it. Some just like to throw. But let's keep it on an underhand toss, though, okay? So again, here's what you can do if they want to do it. It's swing, step, toss, or the modified would just be swing, toss. Now, they're going to have a minute. Try to get as many sock balls or yarn balls into the basket, okay? So they have two only. So what they'll do is, I will have a timer ready for you. You can use a 1-minute timer with music. They're going to stand behind the first mark, and they'll have 1 minute to complete as many tosses as they can in the basket. So you would start the timer. They would swing, step, toss, swing, step, toss. Then they have to go retrieve them. That's part of the activity. There you go, get them, come back, go to the same cone. Swing, step, toss. Swing, step, toss. And this process continues until the 1-minute timer is up, okay? I do want to know their score. You can enter that on the Google form below. Then you're going to do it a second time. They can get a little drink if they want to, a little break. Do the same exact thing, but from the further mark. We know that's going to be more challenging, okay? They may not get any in. They may get a couple. But the same thing, a 1-minute challenge, underhand toss challenge from the further cone. Again, same process. They toss both. They go retrieve them. They come back. If you want to remove one of the cones so they don't get confused, that's fine. But do 1-minute challenge the front cone, and then a 1-minute underhand toss challenge the second cone. I'll have a spot below in the Google form to enter both scores. I hope they've enjoyed some of the throwing activities we've done in the last few weeks. If you have any questions, please let me know. And again, I hope you had a great new year and welcome back. Can't wait to see the guys in person in the hallway, hopefully. See ya. Bye.